come here, yeah. I be a golden boy, stay, yeah. I be a yellow boy, stay, yeah. Everybody shake it for me.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to say a big welcome to another exciting edition of a fresh, brand new edition of ASHFORD GARLEY Live via BRIDGERADIO Africa. We're live tonight from Detroit, Michigan, and it feels great to be back home. You know, I know some heard the name, some heard people talk about him, but you've gotten the opportunity tonight to just mash the name to the face. Invite a few friends. Don't be selfish. This is your home. This is where we professionally and respectfully engage you at BRIDGERADIO Africa. And folks, you are in for a big time treat tonight. We are going to have the CDC go against the CPP in a friendly political soccer game tonight. Who do you think going to win the game? The CDC is ready. The CPP has already started to fight among themselves. Folks, what do you think? Share the video. Don't be selfish. Invite a few friends. What are you drinking tonight? Do you want to be on VIP? Around VIP, stadium win, around the field? You tell me. Wherever you want to be tonight, we'll have a place for you tonight. Election, December 8th, 2020. There are seats, 15 senatorial seats, up for grabs. Who do you support? Now, I want you to be fair here tonight and come on. Please respect yourselves. please respect my space and respect this platform. I know you can get emotional at times, but listen, you can always disagree with somebody without using profanity. I'm begging you, this is not the place for that. Take your rudeness, take your grenadiness somewhere else, but not on here. You know how many people in line begging for me to unblock them? You want to enjoy this platform? You want to enjoy the professionalism? You have to behave yourself. That's what I'm asking. With that said, folks, this is the medicine of the microphone. The golden voice of Liberia. The brother who doesn't eat iron, but he's definitely stronger than a lion. Did I? C'est tout pas yégué. C'est bon play on j'ai quoi mais that now you know me Garley. Welcome to ASHFORD GARLEY Live, and welcome to a very special edition of a political soccer game between the CDC and CPP. Who do you think gonna win tonight? I need some prediction. Then now you know, man.
To be a triple champion. I play more soccer, play more soccer, to be a triple champion. Shine yellow boys, 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 shine yellow boys. When we go around and make a classic, no when soccer comes to order, Liberian darling club, yeah. Liberian golden boys, yeah. Liberian golden boys, yeah. Liberian yellow boys, yeah. Liberian darling club, yeah. Liberian golden boys, yeah.
But people, the players coming on the field, and as soon as I get signal from the referee and the rest of the officials, we will announce the names of the players. So as you come in tonight, just know that you are going to put your hands in your purse, your pockets, and show some love, because we will not allow you in VIP tonight if you can't visit the Cash App. You know what I mean? So just get ready tonight. You won't be in VIP, and you won't be around VIP, but you won't pay nothing. You see that thing we're here for tonight? I beg you. You got to show some juice. Okay? You've been asking for this soccer game. The political. We're not bring the game back. Don't be cheap tonight. Are you ready? Get the popcorn rolling. Drink of the choice. Tonight I'm drinking water. You know, in the entire state of Michigan, there is no 1738. I wanted to drink 1738 tonight, but there's no 1738 in the entire state of Michigan. So I'm drinking water tonight. Because I'm drinking water, it means that when you say something crazy, I can't read out. You already know me. You need to be here. Okay? So, folks, I will post the Cash App and just tell me where you want to be. VIP $25. Around VIP $10. Stadium win $5, and around the field is just $2.50. Some people like to go around the field just to cause trouble. But when you want to get the real G's, you have to be in VIP or around VIP. You either pay the $25 or pay the $10. So let me post the Cash App now. And shortly, we'll announce the officials of this game. Then we can go from there. But now you know, man.
I want Liberian Loostar, one of four players. I want Liberian Loostar, got one of four players. I want Liberian people, beat you success. I want Liberian people, beat you success. I
And I just have to say a quick hello to some folks who have already arrived at the SKD Sports Complex in Painesville. Let me just take some time out. Let me just take some time out to say hi to them. And folks, if you're just joining us, I'm telling you, this is a serious political soccer game tonight between CPP and CDC. Dadie Ibrahim Mabande, good evening, senior brother, watching from Bombing County. And then we'll also have Patrick C. Hi, ASHFORD GARLEY. Willows Amaji Bola, the Giant. Siba, Richard Siba, or Saba, Richard Saba. Great to see you on. CPP have a good side. Would I know? We are achieve tonight. We'll see. Then we have J. Willard Pennant around the field. Millennium Allison VIP at $25. I already now post the cash out down there. Beverly Pajibo, this year they get, she ain't got respect for money. I know she will support me tonight. I know I'm asking for $25 on VIP, but don't be surprised if Beverly Pajibo do some type of $100. And if she pays $100, I will give her the microphone. I will invite her on. Listen, when you pay $100, then you can talk. Then it means I will open the line for you to talk and express yourself on how you feel about your country. That's how we'll do it tonight. Abu Baby Tofofana. Good evening, Mr. ASHFORD GARLEY, CKA1 copy. We also have Edward Pay. Respectful disagreement. It's a shoot of maturity. Thank you, my brother. Tina Mane is inviting folks. J. Willard Pennant is around the field. Philip Bala could live in the Ashford. And we're still moving. We see Stanley is watching from gate 14. He said, good morning. He's watching. Stanley, you gotta do something. You can't be watching all the time. The great JB Soiree. Bob Soiree, they say in the building from New Jersey. He said the ultimate giant that is very stronger than the lion. We also see Vander Campbell, Cheerful DV, and the rest of the crew. Folks, it's time to start the game.
Yellow boys. Yellow boys. Yellow boys. Yellow boys. Yellow boys. When we go on and they cut my signal, when Saka cut to other.
I'm not calling your name again, Mo. I'm going to visit the Cash App now. If I don't see that Cash App there, it mean you Ichibo. That you know, the thing here is we need to respect our own kind, and this is just the business. When you go to Walmart, you go and take the orange juice, the milk, the eggs. You don't just walk out and you don't go to the counter to pay. When you go to some places, I'm not calling the name, when you order handbags and lipsticks, Oh, I like the one here. At the end of the conversation, they ask you for your credit card or your debit card information, and you give it and pay. You using a cell phone and you forgot to pay your cell phone bill, and they turn your cell phone off. What do? And you call the cell phone company and give them your credit card information or your debit card information. When I make it simple for you, we get cash app. You won't be in VIP. How can you credit to be in VIP? VIP is right here. You want credit to be in VIP. This is not fair. You think for somebody to sit down for 2.5 to 3 hours just to talk to you and talk about things that would benefit you, you think that's something small? I mean, let us just be fair here, man. This is not fair for Liberia, and this is not fair for the people of Liberia. And speaking of cash app, look, I like to hear that sound. Somebody just did a cash app. There you go. And now you know me. Mrs. Grace Quarantine God, thank you for your contribution. She just visited the cash app. Oh, somebody else did something. Beverly Patchable just visited the cash app. See what I'm talking about? Listen, when you're doing something that the people like, they will support you. And until I can disappoint you, please continue to respect me. I will never disappoint you. Because you know what? George Weah is not doing the things that we want him to do for our country. George Weah does not mean well for our country. And this is not fair for Liberia. This is not fair for the people of Liberia. Listen, man. George Weah played for Liberia. He played for the people of Liberia. George Weah traveled all over the world to represent Liberia. And today, George Weah is president of the Republic of Liberia. When I tell you I will engage George Weah professionally, I mean it. I will not insult him, but I'll be frank with him. He is not the leader that we expected him to be. And George Weah is not doing well in that area. And I will continue to say this to some of you that will say, oh, he has been bought by George Weah. At the end of the day, you'll see where I'm coming from. That's how my name is on the other side. That I'm supporting Cummins, Yuri, Boyka, all the people there. I'm supposed to support Cummins. When Cummins does not even know how to win vote, I'm supposed to support him. When Benny Yuri lied to me about what he wants to do for Liberia, I'm supposed to support him. When Joseph Human Boyka leaves the race car to rehab, Joseph Human Boyka is in rehab now. You see, I will surprise you with a lot of things. Look, there's no way you can live in one of the best countries on earth and sell yourself cheap. Sell yourself very cheap. I'm supposed to do that to you? I'm supposed to lie to you at my age right now? I'm supposed to lie to you? If I'm supporting Cummins, Yuri, Boyka, the woman who child broken just died in the poor there. If I'm supporting them, you think I will have my feelings? I will tell you. If I'm supporting George Weah, this man With the Liberian people say, send the both people giving us hard time. Don't just bring anybody in to help us. And George Weah had the opportunity. He finally had the opportunity to lead our country. Look what George Weah is doing to our country. You think if I supporting George Weah, I will be ashamed? I will express myself. And for you to falsely accuse me of supporting George Weah, when I want to support George Weah, I will not go through a third party. George Weah himself will call me. Listen, man, I ASHFORD GARLEY, man. I pay my dues. Not only in Liberia, but in other parts of the country, in other parts of the world. George Weah got all together fighting for him to make him come. Then I mean now, we just sit down. When you hear me talk sometime, when I say something, you say, oh, the man I've been bored. Please start respecting me, man. Don't do that to me. I beg you. I respect all of you. So when I come on here, show me that respect as well. That's what I'm asking. Having said that, folks, let me introduce to you the lineup. Both teams. CPP. CDC. In a friendly political soccer game tonight. BRIDGERADIO, Africa. And now you know, man. Grab something to drink. They'll play football. Representing Lone Star or CP, none. I beg here. Representing Lone Star or CDC. George Weah. Natano McGill. Samuel Toy. Jefferson Koji. Wilson Tappet. Patrick Sodo. Wilhelmina Jala. Piso City Tai. Eugene Nangwe. Musa Ding. Molba Molo. Nimade Pearson. Thomas Joe 9. Samuel Lord.
Everybody shake it for me.
Representing CPP. Joseph Human Boykai. Benana Yuri. Elizanum Benedict Cummings. And he hot. He bring like him, but he say forcing his head more than okay. Yeah, Elizanum Cummings is there. Yomli Kanka Lawrence. Senator Darius DeLon. Senator Steve Zarko. Sandro Johnson. Senator Sandro Johnson. Edith Gonklo Ware. Tai Wongwe. Telia Yuri. Theodore Momo. Monipaka Domoy. Molba Yoko. My people, the real tapera is about to start. Can you win George Weah? In this political soccer game tonight, brace yourselves. Get ready. Get the drink rolling. Get the popcorn rolling. Welcome.
Wish you success. Our Liberian people wish you success. Wherever you play, wherever you go, the Liberian people wish you victory.
The ball is in the middle of the field. The ball comes to George Weah. Joshua, big woman, puts it up for the team. Will he make it? No, he doesn't. He connects. I tell him McGill. McGill's a toy back to McGill. McGill looks around to Wilson Toppet. Will he make it? No. The ball has been taken away by Monipaka Domoe. Monipaka Domoe to Joseph Yuma Boyka. Joseph beats one man, puts it up for the teammate. Welcome to Cummins. Cummins looks around. Will he make it? He beats one man, puts it up for the teammate. The ball comes to Yomli Kanka. Lawrence. Yomli Kanka looks around to Dara Dillon onto Steve Zago. Zago is moving deep in the out of the field. Will he make it? Oh! The ball has been taken away by George Ware.
Kaya Pepe, 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 Kaya Pepe.
Back to the field of play. Joseph Boyka gets a better hand. Joseph Boyka connects Yuri. Yuri connects Cummins. Cummins back to Yuri. Yuri shakes his head. I am not giving the ball back to Cummins. I know Cummins' intention. Yuri sends his ball back to Boyka. Boyka gets the ball to Prince Moy. Prince Moy looks around. Look, but he make it? No, he doesn't. Folks, let me tell you something. Politics in Liberia is very dangerous. While it is true that we need more women senators in the Senate, we have got to be very careful and be sincere across the board. I am not a fan of Edith Gonklo Ware. I am also not a fan of Ta One-Way. But my role as a journalist is to invite people to interview them. Some of the things that are going on, we have to say something. Listen to what I'm about to tell you. And this does not come from him. This came from Ta One-Way. Ta One-Way said, and quote, he said, let us go to Bombing County. Edwin Snowd, a steward of the Unity Party, resigned from Unity Party and lost to bombing ALP at consensus and is contesting against CPP candidate Sandra Johnson. Unity Party is still supporting Edwin Snow fully underwater. Talabren Palatezo. Ta Woman also went on to say, in Sano, Mr. Romeo Quia, a member of Liberty Party, is contesting against the CPP candidate, Grace Cooper. Then Ta went on to say in Grand Cape Mount that the Foley Kroman, a member of LP, is contesting against Liberty Party, Unity Party, and ALP officials. In that county, they are popularly campaigning against CPP candidate. In Bon County, entire woman went on to say, quote, my own brother, Monipaka Domoen, who I support, is an executive of Liberty Party, is contesting against CPP candidate Prince Moy. And I want to stop here. How can you ask Tai one way? How can you ask the chair of the collaborating political parties to distance herself from Tai one way? When you say, oh, I will support Monipaka Domoen because Monipaka Domoen is part of COP, and Monipaka Domoen, there's no way that we can go against Monipaka Domoen. Oh, you see how you double speaking? My people, if you don't know about Liberian politics, some of us didn't go to school for Liberian politics, but we know. You're asking Alexander Cummings to raise her with Tai one way. When you say you will support Monipaka Domoen because Monipaka Domoen is the vice chair of COP, you will support Monipaka Domoen no matter what. But Monipaka Domoen is going against CPP candidate. Liberian politics is a complete joke, man. They are not serious. They don't mean well for the country. It is all about themselves. And we'll say these things. Did you listen to what I just told you? This man wants Tai one way. He wants Alexander Cummings to condemn the action of Tai one way. But Monipaka Domoen, who is the vice chair of the COP, is a member of the CPP, and he's running in Bon County. And Monipaka Domoen is going against people who are on the ballot from CPP. Did you smell hypocrisy? No, if you don't, just let me know. And coming to the show tonight, you know, I've decided not to attack anymore, not to attack my little brother. You know, people have reached out to me and say, you know, just let it go. And I've listened to them. But we're talking about the issue here now. This is a very unserious country. And what I said last night, if you're not careful, George Weah will be president for a long time. You know what I smell? You know what I see? Liberia is just a hopo joke. The people are treating Liberia like a complete hopo joke. John can come and stay with Liberia. Paul can come and stay with Liberia. And they are using Liberia now in the right term. The other people who like to sleep with men. They got women, but he wants to sleep with men. They intend to sleep with Liberia in the behind. This is the kind of thing we're going through now. And this is just not fair for our country. And we'll continue to say this. I will tell you everything. I am not looking for money from the opposition all day. They wouldn't establishment. George, we ain't got money to give me. George, we have people suffering in that country and they can't get paid on time. that me will come work for George Weah. Don't you respect me? The people in the opposition, they're fighting about themselves. They're so greedy, they're so envious, they're so evil. They need everything for themselves. Let me work for them. And every time you say to me, even if you don't say this to me, every time you tell people that ASHFORD GARLEY has been bought, you're just disrespecting me. Don't do that, man. You didn't pay my way to come to America. You didn't pay my way for me to go to school. If I want to support anybody, I will support them, and I will not hide it. I will tell you to your face. You think that everybody can just sell themselves cheap? Don't do that, man. This is not fair. Let us go back to the field of play.
When we go on internet, I said no when soccer battle order, Liberian darling club, yeah. Liberian golden boys, yeah. Liberian golden boys, yeah. Liberian yellow boys,
The ball comes to Arizona comments. Arizona comment big one puts it over to me. The ball comes to Yuri about the comments. When he making comments doesn't get a better hand. Then the ball comes to Yomdi Kanga. Kanga looks around to Darius Delord. Darius get on to Steve Zako. Steve Zako to Sosano Johnson. Back to Edith Gonklo Ware. Then to Tai one way. Tai woman gets the ball for him to send the ball back to Edith Gonklo Ware. Tai woman Vezo. Tai woman stop the ball. You say, I'm not passing the ball to Edith. Why Tai doesn't want to pass the ball to Edith? Big question. Let's find out. The game has come to a momentary standstill. Now you know me. Back to the field of play. The ball comes to George Weah. George Weah to Nat McGill. Nat McGill to Sam Eto'o. On to Jefferson Koji. Jefferson Koji looks around. He beats woman and puts it up for the team. The ball comes to Washington Tapper. Washington Tapper to Patricio Du. Patricio Du looks around. He's moving deep in the half of the field. Onto Wilhelmina Tar. Onto Piso City Tar. The game has come to a momentary standstill. Piso City Tar. You woman. You have complaint on your desk about the just appointed Minnesota Foreign Affairs, D. Maxwell Sakimia. Piso City Tar. You want to tell me you had the complaint on your desk? Did you tell the president about this complaint? That Maxwell Sakimia there was a complaint against him. You knew about this complaint, Piso City Tar, before the anti-rape protest in Liberia on the 8th of September? And you never said anything about this? Piso City Tar, if you knew about this and never said anything about this thing, you are so fake to the core. And I'm pissed off. You consider yourself a crown woman. Somebody brought complaint to you. Piso City Tar, they brought complaint to you that another woman was tampered with. You are the minister of gender. This complaint was on your desk, and you went stepping up to receive petition because George Weah told you to go and receive petition. You never said anything. Listen, the general ministry, the ministry of public works, the ministry of foreign affairs, you people knew that there was a complaint filed against the foreign affairs minister designate. And you never said anything to the president. If you didn't say that, if George Weah didn't know about this, you people are not fair to George Weah. And if George Weah is a real leader, and if he means well for Liberia, if George Weah continues to say that he's the feminist in chief, then he needs to take some action. Winner, you think I play thing here? You think the president said that where you can go, you wear sneaker today, the next day you wear something else, and you just make yourself look that you think how you looking? No, man, Mr. President, on the very serious note, you can't do that, man. If you heard about this, that D. Maxwell Sarkemia allegedly tampered with one of his staff members, you still have the man to go to the Senate for confirmation, Mr. President, I will be disappointed in you. You can do that. There are a lot of other people who are qualified, who are competent enough to serve in that position. And for some of the local media institutions in that country, they have not said anything. Radins here and the others, what are you doing? Radins here, you can't just report a rebuttal without going to the backstory. In journalism, I didn't see that. You first go to the backstory before you address the rebuttal. Right this here. If you didn't go to the backstory and you addressed the rebuttal, I will have a serious problem with you. Back to the field of play.
Yellow boys, yellow boys. When we go around the cat, I said no, we're Saka to other Liberian Darling Club. Yeah.
The ball comes to Steve Sako. Steve Sako looks around, he making it, he doesn't. Then the ball comes back to Edith Gunkler, where Edith Gunkler, where sends the ball downfield to Ty Woman. Ty Woman refuses to touch the ball. I don't know what Ty Woman has against Edith Gunkler. Ty Woman quickly connects with Tila Ure. Tila Ure to Tila Momo onto Manipaga Domoe. Manipaga Domoe to Molba Yoko. Yoko looks around. Will he make it? No, he doesn't. He connects Arizona Cummins. Cummins to Dillon. Dillon back to Cummins onto Yomdi Kanga. Kanga back to Dillon. Dillon is moving deep in out of the field. Will he make it? No, he doesn't. He connects a teammate, but the ball has quickly been taken away now by Samuel Toy. All of a sudden, Samuel Toy has now become a campaign manager. 1 minute, Samuel Toy wants to be the Minister of Finance. The next minute, he wants to be the Information Minister and the Public Works Minister. What Samuel Toy wants to do, nobody knows. Nobody has any idea as to what Samuel Toy wants to do. The ball got slippery on. He can talk. He can do all kinds of talking. You know? Samuel Toy connects Nathaniel McGill. McGill looks around. He connects Jefferson Koji. Koji looks around. He's moving deep in out of the field. The ball has been taken away now. But Koji still maintains the ball. The ball comes to Wilson Tappe. Wilson Tappe to Patrick Sodo. You have a police director in the country. You have a police director in the country. My own friend, we go back many years. Your police director in the country. You can't solve cases. I mean, just the police director here in Michigan. He updates the public on a daily basis. He's on the evening news and telling you about how many people gotten killed on a daily basis. Practice to do, you don't do these things. The ball comes back to practice to do until Musa Dane looks around back to Eugene Nangwe. Nangwe looks around what he making, he doesn't. The ball comes back to Musa Dane. Musa Dane, you're the justice minister of the country. Why you not talking? Why you're making it seem like Serena Seifers is in fact the justice minister? Musa Dane, are you frustrated? You tired? You won't leave the government, but you don't know how to leave the government? Is that what you're trying to tell us? Musa Dane, you are the number one cop in the country. You are the justice minister of the Republic of Liberia. Look at our country. Jeez. My people, I will take a commercial break. We'll come back and conclude the program tonight. No score to either side. No score to Liberia. No score to Societal Ills. Play-by-play description this afternoon. Samuel Kayando Sports Complex in Painesville. Your chief commentator. That now you know me, Garley.
Victory looks like a first victory. Looks like a first victory. Looks like a first victory. Looks like a first victory.
Ladies and gentlemen. Once again, folks, if you just joining us, this is BRIDGERADIO Africa. We're coming your way from Detroit, Michigan. Tonight we're here, and tomorrow we are going to be in Liberia, where you will have 4 radio stations relaying our program tomorrow. In the meantime, we want to take away from our sponsor.
Work it.
Ladies and gentlemen, friends of Dillon, mothers, come one, come all. The battle of the sexy. The yellow ADD girls versus the red devil ADD boys to battle out in the ADD fundraising of the year in support of the Senator Security and Senatorial Re-Elections Day. We are having a fundraising drive on Sunday, September 27th at 5 p.m. Eastern Time via Zoom. The ADD yellow ladies versus the ADD red devil boys. Wookie, that will go win. My people, I'm telling you, the battle would not be easy. Yours truly, the medicine of the microphone. ASHFORD GARLEY will be the commentator. Special guest referee is the senator himself, the light, Darius DeLong. The godfather of Liberian politics, Emmanuel Yato, will captain the men. Hawa Yomi Morris of Madats will captain the women. Official jersey, women in yellow and men in red. That will go win. See you on Sunday, September 27th at 5 p.m. Eastern Time on BRIDGERADIO Africa. That now you know me.
I play Mosaka. Mosaka to be a triple champion. I play Mosaka, please play Mosaka to be a triple champion. I play Mosaka, please play Mosaka to be a triple champion.
And that's why we're back here on the video play this afternoon. No score to either side, no score to Liberia. Liberia is being represented by CDC. And of course, you have societal ills represented by CPP. And we have to be serious about this. We all know that things are not going in the right direction in our country. But tell us, what are you bringing to the table to change this country? You have said that you made George Weah a one-term president. So it means that in 2023, you will unseat George Weah. Are you ready to unseat George Weah? What are you doing to prepare yourself in terms of unseating George Weah? Oh, you will fight Cummings and Cummings will fight Uri. Then when Cummings and Uri and Cummings and Uri sit down, they say, "Oh, the man, I don't think the man can do the thing here. Let's try to see if we can convince him to do something else." And the kind of thing you're planning. Then when Uri sit down with Boyka, you say, listen, money been hard right now on me. I got a lot of money, but I can't get the money out. But send Cummings, come here, Ryan, see you get money. This is what we're gonna do. Don't just make him to spend his money. Get that. Come and spend money. At the end of the day, we'll get to him and say, hey, the thing I can't wear. But the kind of thing you're planning. You're not united among yourselves. How you can unseat the people that you still got all the money. This is just not politically correct. And for you to say these kinds of things and expect to win the hearts of the people, it's very tough. You can call George Weah names all you want, but at least the boy doing something, and the people are looking at the board doing something. But you're fighting among yourselves every day. Now we'll say this tonight. I know some of you on here, the way you're so disrespectful, whether on this feed or on the phone. The next time you tell me, say I'm part of the opposition, I will disrespect you. Don't do that to me. I am not part of the opposition. I am not part of the ruling establishment. I am in my own little corner, and I want to see good things happen for my country. Yes, I supported the opposition in the past. I supported the COP in the past. But now I am my own man. I'm doing some things in my own interest as a businessman. When you sit down and think that these people who call themselves opposition and don't mean well for the country, you will keep following them? No, you can't do that. And then the people who are involved into the reading establishment, after they have been in the opposition for 12 years, they get to power and they start to steal from the country. You won't be part of them? No, you can't do that. I know sometimes you can't know where I'm coming from. You will sit there. Nobody understands the ASHFORD GARLEY guy. Yeah, it's hard for you to understand me because you know what? I am in the pocket. I will never be in the pocket of these people. And I will not hide this from you. People in the opposition, people in the government, when they call me to do a low commercial of voice over for them, I will ask them for donation. That does not mean I support them. And I'm just keeping it real. So for you to say, oh, they may soon John, listen. I am sorry. I am so sorry for some of the people. The moment you go against CDC and you say, oh, I'm sorry, even though I went against you before, but I'm sorry now. I want to come back home. They will close one eyeball and open one to look at you. There is no way that you can criticize CDC and leave and come back. This becomes a trust issue. They will never see you as that person that you once were. Let me tell you that was going on. Ain't happened before. With my small brother, I'm not attacking again. You know, I got a few calls today. I will not attack him. Henry Costa secretly recorded George Weah, right? And then he played the recording of George Weah. You think George Weah forgot that thing? You think the people that CDC forgot that thing? They kept it. So after everything, then Henry went to George Weah and said, you know, yeah, everything okay now. I will support the government for 10 months. Yeah, they gave him a little thing. He had a few, he keep him coming. Then they suck it to him. When they suck it to him, he got frustrated and left. The how CDC can treat people. Mark Japete. Listen, the people here in the diaspora will not tell you say Mark Japete stole from them. Or he misused the money. No, he didn't do that. He went and did all the good things, reaching out the pregnant women, those that needed help. He did that. Then he left and went and rejoined the CDC. Not only did he do that, but he started to insult them. But his own conscience was beating him. He came by and apologized. CDC would not see Mark Japete the same person that he was when he started with the CDC. The Christmas sale, they would not see them. They what's his name? The Ben Topa and them. Poker Robert. No. This is a trust issue. Citizens are very different kind of people. If I want to be part of the CDC today, I will be. Molba Molu was in the 7th grade when I was in the 8th grade at Bassatin age in 1987. In 1986. He's my friend. But I am too old to jump from party to party. I am too old to say I will do this and do that. No, come on. I'm ASHFORD GARLEY, man. Come on, don't they respect me? Oh, ASHFORD, son John CDC. Come on. Opon ain't got money for me. Opon does not have money for me. am comfortable. Please see me sitting around. Welcome to, and I can do what I want to do. I can say what I want to say without answering yes, sir. Listen, when you have a boss man over your head, in the morning when the phone rings from your boss man, you had a call. Hey, go, why not do it again? Why they come and ask me? That's when you have got to work hard to be self-employed, man. You know, you have to work hard to be self-employed. And the fact that George Weah is the president and he has a lot of his kind in the government, it doesn't mean that you should start to steal. It doesn't mean that you start to rob the country. Do the right thing. Put yourselves in the position that come 2020, December 8th, come 2023, the people will say, you know what? The people who were there before, they didn't do this. But George Weah came and did this. So continue to empower the people. Continue to change the lives of the people who are there that want to do well for the country. You know, this kid, Ben Believe Tokpa, you know, he was supposed to be the guest tonight on the show, and for some reason, that did a problem. The kid has been around, man. You know, I am sorry for this kid because CDC is the organization that when you stay with them before and you leave and you come back, they will act as if they want you to be around, but they will allow you to expose the other people. And after you have exposed the other people, then they get rid of you. And I'm just hoping that CDC will not do this to Ben Tokpa, because this kid is very sound. Ben and I, you already knew that this kid was sound. He didn't say, my man, I want to send you abroad for you to go learn and come back. You are the future of this country. Alexander Cummings did not say this to Ben Tokpa. I want you to go abroad and learn and come back and be the future of this country. Charles Bronski did not say this to Ben Tokpa. Ben Tokpa is looking for somebody who can believe in him. Ben Tokpa is looking for somebody who will say, my brother, my son, you are so smart. Go to Georgetown University in the United States of America. Go to Michigan State University in the United States of America. Get your bachelor, get your master's. Come back home and change the lives of the people. These are the kind of things you're supposed to be doing when you hear a very sound young man like Ben Believe Tokpa. But you abuse these kids. You abuse their talent and expertise. I am a victim, but I was smart enough to leave. And I'm just hoping that CDC does not do witch hunt on Ben Believe Tokpa, Poker Robert, and the others. Welcome them home with open arms and create opportunity for these kids to advance themselves. This is what leadership is all about. That's how you lead. But others, they want you to hold back behind them. You're so smart, you are saying all the good things about them. But they take their own children above you. When in some instances you are smarter than the children. This is not fair for Liberia. This is not fair for the people of Liberia. And if our country should move forward, George Weah, President Weah, you need to wake up and smell the coffee. Empower the young people. change the lives of the young people. This should not always be about yourself. Don't just get there and go sing, work it, that will go win. With the whipping our younger sisters, they're whipping our brothers, they're whipping all the children in the country. All you want to do, work it. It's not fair, Mr. President. You can't do that. What is the difference between Juan Buduke and Zolizo? Juan Buduke is still the LACC boss in Liberia. After Liberians have proven that this man is not a Liberian. President Weah, you still have Juan Buduke as the LACC boss. Zolizo only said that I worked so hard to build my house. Anybody who comes to try to loot from my house, I will kill them. Today, Zolizo is still in Liberia. President Weah, I'm told you now, call speak from Zolizo. Zolizo that used to live, they may live in America, they may work in the American army. When you put me and Zolizo together right now, Zolizo will look like Jada Copa. I will look like in the S back. The boy is suffering, man. You have Juan Buduke. The man who is not a Liberian. What are you trying to hide, President Weah? Look at Zolizo. Zolizo fought your battle. We were all here on the social media in 2017. We were against you. Zolizo were protecting you. Zolizo and myself have some exchanges on the social media. Today, Zolizo, we can hear about him. President Weah, do something, man. We're not. So the people that around you now, their medicine so strong now that you can't make decision of your own. You have changed, Mr. President. Do something for these people, man. Jeez, folks. No school to either side. No school to the CDC and no school to CPP. The ball comes to Yuri. Yuri to Borka. Borka beats one man. Puts it up for the team, man. Borka make it, no, he doesn't. The ball comes to Tai Woman. Tai Woman to either gonna go away. Either gonna go back to Tai Woman. Will she make a note? Then the ball comes to Benjamin Sanfi beats Swabba. He's moving deep into the field. The ball comes to Manipaka Domoe. Manipaka Domoe to Prince Moye. Back to Manipaka Domoe. He's moving deep into the field. Then the ball has been intercepted. The ball comes to Benana. Benana big Swabba. Puts it on the teammate. Oh man, the ball is way off target, making a no score to either side. Folks, I'm telling you, that's all the time we have to be with you tonight. The game has come to the end. No score to Societal Ills in terms of CPP, and no score to Liberia in terms of CDC. Folks, God willing, 2 o'clock tomorrow afternoon, we will be live in Liberia on Super FM 95.5, Super Television, Channel 10, and Live FM 104.1. This has been yours truly, the medicine of the microphone, the golden voice of Liberia, the giant. Gira, c'est tout pas gege. Je sais pas un peu. That je kono jiraji. The now you know me Garley. Have a good night.
Kaya pepe, 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 kaya pepe. champion. At the Baraboni champion. At the Baraboni champion. At the Baraboni champion. At the Baraboni champion. Please play Mosaka to be a triple champion. I play Mosaka, please play Mosaka to be a triple champion. I play Mosaka, please play Mosaka to be a triple champion.
Shine yellow boys, shine yellow boys, shine yellow boys, shine yellow boys. Shine yellow boys, shine yellow boys.
When we go on and I got my signal when Saka got to order it. Liberian Darling Club, hey yeah. Liberian Golden Boys, hey yeah. Liberian Golden Boys, hey yeah. Liberian Yellow Boys, hey yeah. Liberian Darling Club, hey yeah. Liberian Golden Boys, hey yeah. Liberian Yellow Boys, hey yeah.